Hey guys, Dawnguard here, back with part 22 of our Skyrim Remastered playthrough. So, last time, we delved into the long dark of Moria, Blackreach, and we got a lot done. We got a lot done on the vampire side of things. We did locate, I think, 2 Elder Scrolls, or at least 1, but regardless, we found all the Elder Scrolls we needed. We read them all, and then we learned the location of Auriel's bow, more or less. And we also got our sweet Falmer armor, and it looks amazing. As I think you guys will agree. It looks freaking fantastic, so very, very happy that we did find that. Anyway, so all is going well. Now, looking at what's next is we're probably just going to continue chugging right along with the Dawnguard DLC, and we're going to work on work on the quest, Touching the Sky, which is locating Auriel's bow. The vision provided by the Elder Scrolls seems to indicate that Auriel's bow may be located in a place known as Darkfall Cave. I should proceed there as soon as I'm prepared if I wish to recover the bow and stop Harkon from completing the Tyranny of the Sun. Mostly because we just don't want Harkon to win. I'm okay with the sun not being in the way, but we just don't want Harkon to win. Because the dude is mad with power. And even though I'm a vampire and so is he, he's not to be trusted. He's not to be trusted. We would be fools to trust him. Anyway, so we're gonna head right out, see if we can find Darkfall Cave. I really should have checked my inventory. I'm assuming I emptied it before I bailed. Probably. It does look like it, yeah. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, let's see. On the map, where art we headed? This way. Over here. Okay, let's just go to the Deepwood Redoubt, and then we'll go a little bit south-ish. Ah, yes, back again. So up ahead, there'll be a whole bunch of Forsworn. We're ignoring them. We're gonna do our best to ignore them anyway. If they pick a fight, though, we'll end them. We have no tolerance for such crap. Oh, there's actually some of them down here.
Where'd you come from?
You lose. Uh-oh, someone's gonna lose their head. Off with his head. Well, that worked well. Yeah, anything good? Well, your arrows, and they're not really all that good, except for the fact that I'm an arrow hoarder, so, you know. You know. They have a novice chest. We can pop that puppy open. Oh, I'm getting farther away. Wrong direction. We still got it, though. There we go. That one was better. As you can see, we found 11 wooden. I almost said wooden arrows. We found 11 steel arrows in there. Last time we grabbed the finding like twice as many arrows perk. So it does say it says find twice as many arrows on dead bodies. But I have found that the perk seems to just spawn more arrows, like in general, and that's how it kind of makes up for the fact that it doesn't literally spawn more. Like for instance, would it really seem all that normal to get 11 arrows in a random chest, like 11 steel arrows? It does seem a little random, doesn't it? So the reason behind that is because of the perk we got. It seems to just spawn more arrows, which of course works totally fine for me. Now you tend to find more arrows in chests and stuff like that. So that's great, because that means of course we can find more arrows, and before long we're gonna need more arrows. And you'll see what I mean before long.
Your shoes? We get
what the heck is happening?
This place.
Torn to
I hate the
shreds by
trees,
some giant
I hate
cat,
the
our
rocks,
bodyguard
and I
eaten by
hate
a
the
dragon.
snow.
And you're worried about your shoes?
When we get back to Cyrodiil, I swear I will hire an army of battle mages to come up here and set fire
They got
to the
robbed.
whole damned province.
Hang on, I'm trying to see if I can suck his blood. Right, I don't have... It doesn't stay equipped, because when it disappears, it doesn't favorite it, so nothing you could do about that.
Please don't kill me!
Where'd you
Whoa.
come from?
Dang it all. Yeah, it really only seems to work when they're asleep. If they're not asleep, it doesn't seem to do anything. But it's like, you might as well at this point, right? There you go. Now you're not going to have to worry about being robbed. I had a bounty, but it's gone because I killed the last person this side, so... You know, whatever. So yeah, it really does seem to only work on people that are asleep. If they're not asleep, it really doesn't seem to work, because I guess that it must be the mod that I have. Where am I looking? Right, I was about to say, what the frick am I looking for? Anyway, it must be the mod I have, because I recently got into modding Skyrim on my PC, and I added a vampire rework because I love the idea of being a vampire, but it's often more of a hindrance than worth it. Holy freaking crap! Oh, it's there. They are.
Belongs to the orcs. Your kind are unwelcome.
I was just trying to discover it. I'm just a traveler. What is this place?
This is our stronghold. Here, we are free to live as Malakath intended, away from the prying eyes of the Nords. You're not an orc or bloodkin, so stay out. We only help our own.
How can I convince you to let me in?
We've heard whispers of an enchanted pair of gauntlets, hidden and protected by dangerous men, beasts, or worse. They are called the Forge Master's Fingers. Bring them to our chief, and he will decide if you are worthy to be bloodkin to the orcs.
I'll find those gauntlets.
We will see.
I'm no fan of the sun.
There we go. Anyway, but I added. It's often more of a pain than it's worth when you become a vampire. But so on my PC I added a vampire rework. Well, part of the rework is if the person is downed, like if they're doing that whole crouching on the ground animation, then you can feed on them. Then you also, if you were just sneak up behind them, and even if you don't hit them with vampire seduction, you can feed on them as if you sneak up behind them. And so and now often it does kill them because they're your enemies, but that's of course totally fine. Anyway. Ow! Stupid cat. I accidentally put it in third person, middle of that battle. Anyway, but yeah, so the rework adds a lot of really convenient, awesome things to the vampire stuff. And unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be a thing in vanilla, I guess. I guess I wasn't sure if it was the mod that added the whole sneaking up behind them thing, and if it was the mod that added, you know, like when they're downed and stuff. But yeah, I guess it is, because it doesn't seem to work vanilla, so, you know. Unfortunate, but we'll deal with it. Okay, let's go ahead and get the bow, and then let's waltz in here. Let's see what trouble we can find, shall we? Let's see what trouble we can find. Come on, we still. Man, I found an electro swing remix of "Friend Like Me" from Aladdin, and it's such a good song. So now it's in my head because I was rocking out to it earlier. It is very dark in this cave. And for YouTube, it's gonna seem like it's freaking pitch black. But don't worry, it's almost that dark for me too. So don't feel bad. It's not just you. I could probably whirlwind sprint across that little gap right there, but I'm willing to bet that it probably don't want you to do that. So let's go the way they intended. There might be better loot along this way. Oh, it's just a circle. It makes no difference. All right, whatever. Holy freaking crap, I almost didn't see that. And you guys probably can't see it. I more heard it than saw it, and then mostly what I stopped because I saw webs, and I was like, okay, where there's webs, there's spiders. And so that's the reason I like completely stopped. Okay, let's see here. Is there anything back there? Well, let's find out, shall we? It is very, very dark in here. Oh, I think this is... It might be one of those doors that... I think it's one of those doors that goes down. So this will be the exit when we exit this dungeon, I guess. That is fine. I just wanted to be sure I knew what I was doing. Keep our eyes out for spiders, but... It is very dark in this little tunnel. Dark enough that you'll probably hear it before you see it. Well, this is... suspicious. All right, I think I remember what this is. Okay, staying on my guard. There's a pickaxe. We don't need no stinking pickaxe. Ooh, there's ore over here though. Hang on. Hang on. I will take any ore you want to give me. Is that all of it? This is one of those times I wish I had better magic, because then I'd, like, drop, like, a magic light spell or something, so I could see. I hope I'm hitting it. There we go. I was about to say, I hope I'm hitting it, because I can't see anything. And if I can't see it, God knows you guys can't see it. Alright, I do know what's about to happen here. I like trying to get my way around it just to be a punk, but I know what happens here. There you go. That's what happens. You fall down. The bridge collapses and you fall. Oh! Pause. Boop. Another waterfall. Oh God! Look at all the spiders. Ow. Well, take care of them, woman. Slay it! Slay it!
That'll teach you.
We're good. Also, my heavy armor skill increased. Anyway. But, so, that is scripted? Wow, look at that. I can't see anything but my eye. I can vaguely see my outline, but you can see my eyes glowing in the dark. That's so cool. You can see Serana's too. Look how scary that is. You see why vampires are so scary in the dark. That's so creepy. I love it. Anyway, not the point. So, that is scripted. The whole bridge collapsing thing. You cannot evade that. I like trying to pretend that I will do my best to do so because I think it's funny. Holy free holies! Why is it spiders? Why couldn't it be follow the butterflies? I heard more. Serana, where is it? There you are, you little pest. Nope. 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 No reviving spiders, Serana. I have a rule against that. Anyway, but yeah, it is scripted. You cannot evade it. I like trying because I'm a punk, but no, it's not possible. So yeah, because then you go over on the way back, it breaks. All right, so there's many more webs. I'm looking for more spiders on the roof. This time I want to be ready. The sad part is you know I'm not going to see it. It's so dark in here. I like the creepy, though. The creepy part is fun. I'm more a little bit less than psyched the fact that this is not going to be great footage. It'll probably be more fun for me than you, although I don't know. On my screen it doesn't look as bad, but I know that everything seems to get darker on YouTube. And, yeah, everything seems to get darker on YouTube, so hopefully you guys can make out enough. Enough to survive until we can get to some brighter areas. I don't know. I'm not seeing any more spiders. I mean, I am sneaking, so at the same time, they wouldn't trigger the way that they normally would. But still. Serana, make sure you keep quiet, okay? I'd rather not piss off every spider here. So there's two ways. I don't know if one of them matters or not, but let's go up this one, shall we? There we go. Up the incline. Hopefully there's no spiders. If there is, we'll never know. Ooh. Sketch. A Breton. We will read that note in a minute. Take all those. I'll take any of the ingredients. I don't need those. Take those three. See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Tell me we would never find bolts in a rando chest. This is definitely our perk at action, because we would not find bolts otherwise. I actually did not mean to take any of those, but I guess I'll take it. Well, let's read the note and find out. Darkfall Cave note. Sister, I know that you'll come find me, but it'll be too late. If you find this letter, get out of this forsaken cave as soon as possible. We were fools to think we could live so close to such creatures and live peacefully. I should have headed back to camp with you after we placed the torches down here. I thought these trolls would be different, that they would somehow understand that we didn't want to hurt them. That is retarded. I am now cornered, and it's only a matter of time before one of the trolls decides to finish me off. I hope it'll be a quick death. Farewell, my dear sister. That's so sad.
Why would anyone want to set up camp here?
That's just such a great question. You can be sure to ask him. I mean, I would say you be sure to ask him, but they're actually dead, so there's no asking that. But yeah, it's unfortunate. I don't know what they were thinking. There's all these resist fire potions. You think there's going to be fire involved soon enough? Okay. Hey guys, look, a booby trap. I don't know if you can see that. It's very dark. But I see it. Boop. Oh, it was behind me. I wasn't far enough. It hit me anyway. Still, whatever. Alright, hang on. We need to... Okay. Alright, follow me. Ugh. Trying to get over the rocks. She's getting bullied by the rocks. Alright, nice and quiet there, team. There's a... One of them little torch basin things fell over. Probably on account of the whole trolls in the cave. Which will be here somewhere, so keep your eyes peeled. I would thought about turning on a torch, because I am now carrying a few. But at the same time, if we're trying to sneak, I feel like a torch isn't very conducive to being quiet and unseen. Wow, it is so dark in this cave. I mean, it's called Dark Fall Cave, right? It's not called light, easy to see inside Fall Cave, so, you know, I guess that makes sense. Ooh, big open area. This calls for some archery action. Yeah, I don't either, okay? But we're gonna have to deal with it. You want to get this fancy, crazy, roided out bow, we're gonna have to... There's some sacrifices to be made. As if I don't see you over there, Mr. Troll. Oh, there's another one. Oh, man, archery is so good in this game. It's actually just so good, though. I love it. I love it. She's like, are you playing in the puddles? Like, no, I'm not playing in the puddles. I'm trying to get across, but I'm trying to sneak, and walking is slow, and I spam jumping like every other gamer. Like a gamer should. I'm spamming jumping like a gamer should. Alright. Thanks for the arrow, Scrub Lord. There's a bloody chest. Let's see. Ooh. Lots of good loot in there. There's some bones. Could be anybody. There's a torch, which of course we are carrying several. We don't need that. Alright, Serana. Stick with me. I'm gonna see if I can find my way up this rock. But it's so dark. I can vaguely see your outline, Mr. Troll. Alright, that way. Back the way we came. I mean, not the way we came, but continue on. Oh my gosh. I saw this moss, if you guys can even see that. I saw this moss. I thought it was a troll. So I was stopping jump and I was whipping out an arrow. I was like, quick, get an arrow, get an arrow. But we're good. Oh, the danger is past, everybody. We are here.
Come forward. You have nothing to fear here. I am Knight Paladin Gelabor. Welcome to the great chantry of Auriel.
This cave is a temple to Auriel?
Auriel, Alkosh, Akatosh.
Akatosh, that's the name I'll know him by.
The sovereign of the Snow Elves.
Snow Elves? You're a Falmer?
I prefer Snow Elf. The name Falmer usually holds a negative meaning to most travelers.
As you would assume.
Those twisted creatures you call Falmer, I call the Betrayed.
I imagine you know why we're here.
Of course. You're here for Auriel's bow. Why else would you be here? I can help you get it, but first, I must have your assistance.
What type of assistance do you need?
I need you to kill Archcurate Vertha, my brother.
Kill your brother? Why?
The kinship between us is gone. I don't understand what he's become, but he's no longer the brother I once knew. It was the Betrayed. They did something to him. I just don't know why Auriel would allow this to happen.
What exactly did the Betrayed do?
They swept into the chantry without warning, and began killing everyone without pause.
Didn't you fight back?
The chantry was a place of peaceful worship. I led a small group of paladins, but we were no match for the Betrayed's sheer numbers.
That's
They
how Falmer
slaughtered
fight.
everyone, and stormed the inner sanctum, where I believe they corrupted Vertha.
You don't even know if he's alive.
He's alive. I've seen him, but something's wrong. He never looks as though he's in pain or under duress. He just stands there and watches, as though waiting.
Haven't you tried getting into the inner sanctum?
Leaving the way shrines unguarded would be violating my sacred duty as a Knight Paladin of Auriel. and an assault on the betrayed guarding the inner sanctum would only end with my death.
Way Shrine.
Yes, let me show you.
Lead the way. Oh, we're not walking anywhere. I got you. Serana, you're in his way.
So this is snow elf magic. Incredible.
True story.
This structure is known as a way shrine. They were used for meditation and for transport when the Chantry was a place of enlightenment. Prelates of these shrines were charged with teaching the mantras of Auriel to our initiates.
What's that basin in the center signify?
Once the initiate completed his mantras, he'd dip a ceremonial ewer in the basin at the way shrine's center and proceed to the next way shrine.
So these initiates had to lug around a heavy pitcher of water. Marvelous. How long would they have to do that?
Well, once the initiate's enlightenment was complete, he'd bring the ewer to the Chantry's inner sanctum. Pouring the contents of the ewer into the sacred basin of the sanctum would allow him to enter for an audience with the arch-curate himself.
All that just to end up dumping it out? It makes no sense to me.
It's symbolic. I don't expect you to understand.
Don't insult his religion,
So, let's
Serana.
get this straight. We need to do all that nonsense to get into the temples so we can kill your brother and claim Auriel's bow.
I know how it all sounds. But if there was another way, I'd have done it long ago. The only way to get to my brother is by following in the initiate's footsteps and traveling from way shrine to way shrine, just as they did. The first lay at the end of Darkfall Passage, a cavern that represents the absence of enlightenment.
How many way shrines are there?
There are 5 in total, spread far apart across the Chantry.
These caves must be massive.
Caves? Oh no. The Chantry encompasses far more than a few caves, as you'll soon discover. But before I send you on your way, you'll need the Initiate's ewer.
So I need to fill this at each way shrine?
Once you've located a way shrine, there'll be a spectral prelate tending to it. They will allow you to draw the waters from the shrine's basin, as if you've been enlightened.
I'll be off then.
This may be the last time we're able to converse. If you have any questions before you leave, I suggest you ask them. Otherwise, all I can do now is grant you my hopes for a safe journey.
Alright. Goodbye, pal. I'm off. I'm just kidding, I'm not off.
Questions? I expected as much.
Yeah, I don't think I have any questions. Let me just take a quick peek, make sure I know what's happening. Questions? I only have one question. What the frick am I supposed to do? Okay, we are back. So, fun fact. Serana's shoved me into a wall, and I'm gonna shove her into the wall. Anyway, so I wandered around here for way too long. It's actually a portal is supposed to appear here. That's what I was waiting for. Check it out. It's a visual glitch. The portal is still here. It's just visual. So that was fun, wandering around for 10 minutes. I was like, I tried waiting, I tried everything I could think of, nothing worked.
That wasn't as unpleasant as I thought it would be.
Oh well,
Kind of soothing,
give it time.
actually. I feel a little warmer now.
Anyway, but yeah, it turns out it's a visual glitch. It works. So we're good to go. Kind of annoying, but we survived. Moving on. Oh, for the love.
Where'd you come from?
What's funny is, as I was walking, I'm like, hey, is that one of them? Is that one of those? I hadn't even had time to finish the thought of, hey, wait a minute, isn't that one of those before I was attacked? Alright, now that I know, right, there's gonna be Falmer. I'm ready. Ha! I even was waiting for you, you fool!
Done and done.
Well, that was cinematic. I don't need your crappy sword, Scrub Lord. I would sneak, but it's one of those situations where, like, sneaking isn't incredibly productive because they really only show up if I am, you know, they only really show up if I am not sneaking. So, Gold ore, that's kind of random. I don't need your crappy shield. What? Ah, your little shield protected you, pal. Better keep zapping. You better keep zapping, punk, because I'm coming for you. Oh, I thought I had my fire shout, but it wasn't ready. It wasn't ready. Go get him, little Falmer. Wow, the Falmer won. If you can even believe it. You think I'm supposed to go this way, or hang on? I'm probably supposed to go that way. I just want to be sure there's nothing juicy lying around back here. Yeah, it doesn't really look like it. Okay. Whoa, that is a deep puddle. Oh dear. Hang on. Another one of those things. Alright, I'm ready. I was about to say, I know you're in there. Oh, I broke it. There was nothing in there. Alright, so some of them are duds. Which is, hey, I'm okay with. You don't have to twist my arm. I don't want to see them things. Oh, I was like, what is that noise? But it's Serana's Falmer vanishing into dust. I don't really need, like, 90% of this. Okay. Oh, no. So they do hurt when you hit them, but I feel better knowing that I did. Ooh, I see you over there. Alright, Serana, be very, very quiet. I'm hunting a wabbit.
Looks like this is here to stay. I almost thought that place was calling
I was making sure there was nothing else coming. Because it acts like I'm about to be detected, even though, like, detection-wise, we're doing great. They have no idea where I am. But that's alright. If you get almost seen and then you disappear, it's really good for your sneak. Like, it really raises it quite a bit. Quite a bit. Alright. Let's get some elevation, shall we? It's very creepy. Falmer architecture is so creepy. Oh man, I forgot these things are going to be full of... Alright, they're empty. We're good, everybody. Well, there's more of them, but... Is that a chest over there? That one wasn't empty.
Where'd you come from?
I missed. Get him, Serana. Alright, well, Serana decided that she's not sneaking anymore. So if she's that determined, she can have it. Go get him, Tiger. I'm not detected. We're just here in this fight for our life, and I'm just looting. There you go, I'm hidden. She's probably mostly dead. Oh no, here she comes. Well then, to some degree that she won then. I guess she won her little particular fight. Oh, she did. She totally killed them. Oh, why? You filthy coward. He is running for his life. Take all of that. I don't need any more of those. Didn't actually mean to harvest those, but whatever. Oh, Serana. You almost got shot, you know that? You almost got. Alright, we already went in there. Continuing on our little journey. I think we were being followed. But she handled it. Yeah, here's the filthy coward that did his best to run for his life. And he failed. Alright, keep your eyes peeled for trouble. For a second I thought that was a giant, like, chorus of some kind. I'll be like, why have I never seen those things before? But it's like a hut. A creepy hut, but technically it's like a hut. Okay, Serana, you dare me to open this chest despite the danger? Hey look, a skeleton. She's like, yes. I totally dare you. The journey continues. Well, it's creepy. No surprise there, but it's creepy. So creepy. Methinks we're about to be detected. I feel like it looks empty, but we're gonna go looking around and it's very much not gonna be empty. I hear things behind me. I'm pretending not to notice. Ah. Falmer Skulker. Alright. Creepy, but not necessarily a death sentence. Serana, your lightning is crackling very loudly. You want to, like, hold something a little quieter? She's like, heck no.
Where'd you come from?
Serana got detected.
Done and done.
I did a little bit of damage
Who's
despite everything. Serana, you're getting shot, you idiot. Whoa, speak of the devil.
Ran off.
Wow, he was holding freaking orcish arrows. I've never seen that before. Definitely our perk in action, giving us just all kinds of arrows, throwing arrows at us. And I'm okay with that. More arrows the merrier. Look, a trap. A noise trap. Problem is, Serana's gonna trigger it for sure. Yep, there it goes. It's like, yep, there she is, right on cue. Oh, but nothing happened, so we're good. Alright, let's keep it going. Alright, around the corner. Well, there's Chorus in there. That's icky. I feel like it's another one of those times when sneaking is just not going to be the easiest option. Here, let me help you, buddy. Come here, you little punk. Oh, he lived. No running for you. Ow, you bugger.
Done and done.
Got him. Honed Falmer sword. It's like a Falmer sword, but better. Alright, let's move. There's more trouble ahead, if you would believe it. Ooh. A big fancy chest. Ebony boots. And then a circlet of extreme destruction. That's cool. Of depleting, I'll take that too. Might be able to break it down, who knows? Oh, there you are. And then she got the other one. Alright, we're good. Let's roll. be really funny if they used that little waterfall as an excuse for me not to see that the ramp wasn't there and I fell and died. I say funny, but it would be awful. I'm gonna regret this. Huh. It was so wide open, I expected it to be a trap. Oh, there it is. Told you it'd be a trap. Yay. Kick.
Done and done.
I like that kill cam, the one where it lands and you just kick it. Because that's such the reaction that it would be in real life. If it landed, you just kick it in the face. You're just like, ew, kick. Like, oh, so believable. Alright, I was hoping there would be an alchemy table, but no such luck. Well, lots of noise here. We're good. I triggered it in advance. Serana's gonna get wailed on. Told you. You can hear just like grunting. It's like, ah! She hits the noise. She gets hit by the rocks. Big surprise there. Another bonus about finishing this quest line is not having to carry Serana anymore. I can kick her out and be done with having a companion. That'll be so nice. It will be so convenient.
Be careful here. Whatever's on the other side of this, only wanted to keep.
I choose left. Oh, I missed. Hang on. I choose left. I chose correctly. I'm a genius. If you pull the other one, like, I don't know, like a million Falmer spawn or something. Holy, what is that? Oh, I remember what that is. That's like one of those fancy, like, werecats or whatever they're called. Veil Sabercat. That's what they're called. Dead. Yeah, that's what they're called. Veil Sabercat. They're very fancy looking. Don't touch those flowers. They poison you, I believe. Which is, you know, believable. They kind of look like something that would poison you. Alright, so we're descending into Mushroom Kingdom. And it's looking spooky. Are those something to enemies, or are those rando rocks? Oh, we're flat. They're flowers. We're good. There's more of the poison flowers. Yoink. We're not going to grab all of them, but we'll grab a few. Alright, continuing on. I know that there's another one down here somewhere. There's one of the fancy veiled deer. Doe, a deer, a female deer, but there's another veil cat somewhere as well. At least one more. There'll probably be more than that, but there's at least one more. Oh, there's actually several veiled deer in here. There's actually several of them. Well, they're gonna get hunted by a cat. It's only a matter of time. Alright, well, I choose this way. Up, there's one of those cats. You guys ready? Boo! Looks like he caught himself some deer. I'll take the hide more as a souvenir than anything else. Doe, a deer, a female deer. Yeah, it's getting creepy back here, man. Don't come near me, little deer. I'll knock you out. Alright. It's like, alright, good talk. Go away. Ah, there's the shrine. Go away. Go away. I don't know if there'll be enemies up here, but once you're this close, I feel better about assuming that there's not. Hello, Ghost Priest.
Welcome, Initiate. This is the Way Shrine of Illumination. Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Auriel and fill your vessel with his enlightenment?
Oh, for sure. Yes.
Then behold Auriel's gift, my child. May it light your path as you seek tranquility within the inner sanctum.
Yay. Open the door. Ready? Poof. Oh. Alright, good talking to you, Ghost Man.
May Auriel's brilliance illuminate your path.
Thank you. Alright, first little pitcher of water. Now this time I know. There are visual glitches. There should be a visible portal there, but there's not. But now I know. Just click on the wall anyway. Ah! An extra challenge.
Out here. I don't know how you stand it.
I don't stand it, woman. I'm also a vampire. Anyway, an added challenge of the fact that it's outside, so it's in the daylight. For added challenge. Don't worry, we're getting outside. You'll see. We're not outside yet, but technically it counts because this isn't an actual. You know, you have to wait for a loading screen location, so technically it counts it as outside. We're almost. Oh my goodness! All right, we're good. Almost fell down, but it's fine. I wouldn't have died anyway. We're not that high up, so it's fine. But there we go. Forgotten Veil discovered.
This is incredible. It's like a whole other world.
It actually is,
Come on,
though.
The bow has to be in this valley somewhere.
It actually is, though. It's all very bright and very spooky, but in like a bright way. Whoop! Hang on. I missed! You stupid cat! Ooh, that's cool. Like the Superman punch, but with the dagger. I like that. You stinking cat. You realize my health is not gonna regen out here. He killed himself a deer. Oh, that's actually a good point. Back up. Give me that. That will be a convenient way of getting my health back up. I mean, you know, not much, but any little bit helps. Ooh, ore. I see you, ore. Or what? Silver. Cool. No matter what ore it was, I would have, of course I would take it, but silver, it's good for, I guess, money, because you could make a silver something and then sell it. So I guess that'd be good for money, but otherwise it doesn't come in. You don't often need silver ore, suffice it to say. Also, there's more trouble up ahead. Oh, it's Falmer. You're so predictable. As soon as he fires, I sidestepped it out of the way.
That'll teach you.
Dead. Oh, look, my health is regenning. Do you think it counts as dark or something? My health and my stamina regened. That's bizarre. Maybe it's technically nighttime? Oh yeah, well it's 5:49 p.m. technically. So yeah, it's getting closer to darkness, which is good because that means our health and stuff will regen, so that's good. That'll make this a lot more simple. Yo!
Welcome, Initiate. This is the Way Shrine of Sight. Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Auriel and fill your vessel with his enlightenment?
Oh, for sure, dude.
Then behold Auriel's gift, my child. May it speed your journey to the inner sanctum.
Here we go.
You're a little behind the curve, Serana. I already knew this was a Way Shrine. By the time you showed up, I was already done talking to the man.
Let's get indoors. We're in a cave. Anyway, just none of this.
Yeah, see, she's never pleased. Okay, well, first of all, look, that's what the portals are supposed to look like, fun fact. Now, you don't have to go in through this time, because obviously that just teleports you back to the start. So, obviously, there's no need to do that. But anyway, she's never happy, because... Oh, hang on, I forgot that there was ore over here. Anyway, she's never happy, because when you're outside, she's like, you know, let's get into a cave anywhere but this. But then you go into a cave, she's like, I've spent enough time in caves, I prefer to be outside, or whatever. You're like, you're never happy. That's your problem. You're just never pleased. It's never enough. You're always like, get inside. Nope, get outside. You'd be like, how about you make up your mind? How about that? Whoa! Spiders! Oh, triple kill. They were.
More spiders. I like the ones back home, but who's there?
Oh, there's another one. I got 3 of them. Kill it, Serana. My fire's not recharged yet. Aha! Ambush! Wait, come back.
Done and done.
There we go. You're welcome, by the way. Got it. That was a sweet triple kill with that fire shout. Pretty happy about that. Also, ore. Look at all the ore. I'll take it. Oh, the stupid deer. It still counts that I'm hitting the deer. There we go. So let's say, come on, I'm not even close to hitting that deer. Beautiful. Any other ore I should know about? No, not really. Not really. Okay. Continuing on.
It almost doesn't even look real, you know?
Too real, Serana. Too real. It almost doesn't look real. Look at this view, guys. It's so good. I was going to cut it out initially, but I was like, you know what, actually, we should show it. It's very cinematic. The people need to know. Also, ore. There's a lot of ore in this place. This one's Quicksilver. Always good news. We also got a flawless ruby out of it. Alright, the next Sway Shrine is right up ahead. Bro!
Is that another one of those way shrines up there? I wonder where this one goes.
It doesn't matter where this goes, we're not going through it.
You've reached the Way Shrine of Learning, Initiate. Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Auriel and fill your vessel with his enlightenment?
Definitely, my dude, definitely.
Auriel bless you, child, for you are a step closer to the inner sanctum and everlasting wisdom.
I'm all about wisdom, for sure. I mean, look at me. Don't I look wise, like a good person? He's like, no. Heavens, no. He's like, no, definitely not. Give me the water. Bloop. Alright, this way. To the next one. Well, this looks ominous. What could be up here? Oh. We're getting close, people. What, the Falmer? Yeah, they are everywhere. There's another little camp of them things up ahead, but 'tis not our problem. We're only gonna squeak past and get what we're here for. Right, Serana? She's like, I mean, yeah, I hope so. Actually, you know what? Let's sneak to encourage the fact that I don't want to be seen. To encourage the silent. Skip. 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 We're here. Hey, man.
You've arrived at the Way Shrine of Resolution. Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Auriel and fill your vessel with his enlightenment?
Forget that! No, I'm kidding. Of course.
Then go forth, child. May the enrichment of Auriel strengthen your resolve as you undertake your journey to the inner sanctum.
Huzzah! Open the door then, ghost boy. Just like pacing. Like an angry killer. Alright, we're good. Can I say we're good? Get stuck on a step.
May Auriel's glow
Alright, 4 out of 5.
from your enemy.
4 out of 5. Next one and the last one. Okay, so we find ourselves in the middle of a frozen lake. And there's something in the center of it. If memory serves, I think I know what happens when you go over here. But let's go over. Ah, there he is. That's what I thought happened. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure double dragons spawn. And I was right. Get to the center! Get to the center! I was gonna say, I knew I heard a shout. Elven gilded armor of eminent conjuring. That's fancy. Yeah, give me all of that. Give me, give me, give me! Take your time. Magicka, drain vitality. Sweet. Whew. But you land down here, peasant. Whiff. Land down here, boy. Hang on. You know what? There, let me offer some encouragement. Meanwhile, the other dragon is diving in and out like a freaking dolphin. You want to be first? Come here. Land down here. Oh, jeez. Walk it off. I'm the Dragonborn. Alright, there's one. Luckily, Serrano was wailing on that thing, so... Here he comes. Yeah, suck on that, idiot. Okay. We're good. Yeah, double souls, double kill. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. Scaled armor of health. Yeah, let's take the arrows. There you go. I got a new shout. I killed 2 dragons. That went really well, I would say. So if you're wondering what the heck happened with this one, do you guys remember how I got that? I got that that perk where as you sprint and you do the power attack, you do like that one. You do like critical, like double critical damage. So what happens is there's this weird. I don't know if it's a bug or what, but check this out. So as you're doing it, you can hit it like over and over and over and over. And now I can't do it now, but in combat sometimes, as you're doing it, your person will spam it. So you can go like 1, 1, 1, 1, and you do like 8 of them in a row. And so I hit him with like 6 of them in rapid succession, and then just by luck, my dagger insta-killed him. And so that's the reason that looked kind of goofy. In case you're wondering what the heck happened, because it looked kind of weird. I will fully admit that it did look kind of weird, but don't worry, there was a reason behind it. All right, how the heck do I get out of here? It's over there. Let's try to remember. I think there's a path. You think, is that the path? Maybe you're not supposed to come onto the lake. Anyway, I will keep searching. I almost think that kind of looks like a path. So let's go over that way, and then let's figure out this puppy. But it was worth coming down here, of course, because we got that shout. We got, killed 2 dragons. That is a success. All right, here we are. So there's a few Falmer over there, and they're probably already keenly aware that I'm here. But let's introduce ourselves in the only way I know how. Such a good shot. Not even funny. Hopefully his buddy will go around that corner. Idiot. There you go. That's how you do that. Anyway, but so let me go ahead and show the map here. Oh, well, that's actually unhelpful. So in this area, there is several things to look at. There is several paths. There's a few hidden things. There's a hidden boss fight in here where you battle a snow giant, I believe is what it's called. And you get a couple of kind of unique loot, but it's like this giant diamond-looking thing, and you can sell it for a lot of money. But we're already loaded, and there's no other practical use for it, if memory serves. And so there is that. There's also a few random rare books in here that we can sell to the orc dude at the College of Winterhold. I actually already found one of them, just lying on the trail. So I grabbed that. We'll turn that in at some point for a little bit of money. And anyway, so there's a few random things to do here, but we're not really sticking around for that, mostly because this area isn't locked off. So we can teleport back here. See, Forgotten Vale? So we can teleport back here whenever we have the desire to come back, if that's what we decide to do at some point. There's nothing wrong with coming back. At the moment, I'm kind of I'm focusing on vampire stuff, but just because we don't do it, just because we don't explore this time around, doesn't mean we're never going to. It is 100% a possibility to look around later. At the moment, we have other concerns, but at some point, maybe we'll come back. Later on in levels, if we've done most everything and we're just looking around at that point, trying to find stuff to do, then maybe that'll come up. But anyway, just wanted to get that said, just in case anyone was like, "Oh, that sucks. There's all this crap he's missing." Well, don't fret. Eventually, we might come back and look. Oh, such a spicy shot. Incoming. I shot him in the butt. Butt shot. Shot him in the butt. Yeah, it was a tad low, but it worked out. Man, you know your sneak damage is high when you can two-shot a snow troll. You know your sneaking is high when... Meow. Belly shot. It's almost pelvis shot, but you know it worked out. It worked out. As a blood-starved vampire, you were hated and feared. I know, I'm starving for blood. It's no bueno. I am starving for blood. It is not good. So there's quite a bit of Falmer in this area. It goes up a long way. We'll be climbing for a while. So, you know, there'll be quite a bit of sneaking. I'm going to try and get most of them from sneaking as I can with my bow. But, you know, we might miss a few and have to fight up close, but, you know, nothing wrong with that. What a frickin' shot. Such a good shot. I'm so proud. I love it when things go as I'm picturing. Archery in Skyrim, it's kind of hit or miss, but it's usually pretty good. Oh, right over his head. That was a little too high. Little too high. Problem is my gauntlets are so pointed that it's almost hard to see. Although in some ways it almost serves as a crosshair. Oh, that was just meant to be. He was lined up. So a lot of the Falmer, they're going to fall off the edge because a lot of them are standing very near the edge. So I'm not going to worry about looting as much in this one because in this area, because of course we'll be shooting so many Falmer and a lot of them are going to fall off, and I don't want to feel like, no, I have to go get that loot, because I don't. They're only going to have a few crappy Falmer arrows at best. So, and maybe a tiny bit of gold, but like we're loaded, we don't need gold, we don't need arrows. We even have a perk to get more arrows, and we're not using Falmer arrows, so, you know, it is fine. I'm going to try to ignore my natural tendency to loot the body. And hey, if some of them are gettable, that's fine. Look at that shot, like right in his eye. Right above his eye. That's a great shot. Hardened Falmer. Oh, crap, I'm already wearing all that. I'm already wearing all of that. Alright, continuing on. I don't know if Serana's behind me or not. She is not, but, you know, she'll catch up. She'll teleport up to me when it matters. Okay, the next little section here. Serana's nowhere to be found, but it's fine. In some ways, that's almost preferable. Makes this whole sneaking experience much easier in a lot of ways. Looking for Falmer, because there's a lot of them on these ledges. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, next one. Pow! Oh, his buddy took the shot for him. He doesn't even know. But it didn't matter because he died too. Alright. Third one. Suspicious, but otherwise doesn't know what happened. Dead. Oh, it's so good, though. So spicy. Alright, this way. So far, our sneaking is going really well. Oh, there's a Chorus over there, too. Icky. It's a Chorus Reaper, too. It's not even a regular Chorus. Doesn't matter. We got it. We got it and didn't even get detected. I like when the bridge creaks, like it's gonna give way. Super awe-inspiring. It's super confidence-inspiring. We'll take those. Take those. Take those. Still no Serana, but, you know. It feels nice to be alone again, to be honest. Ooh, a little more close range this time. Dead. Off he goes. Goodbye, Falmer. Alright, so that one was a little bit closer, but we're still good. Okay. I'm looking for any kind of obvious signs of panic or movement, but I spy with my little eye someone who wants to be stabbed in the back. Hopefully, homeboy doesn't turn around. First of all, let's give it a save. It's been 90 years since I saved it, and that just occurred to me. Well, it's a good thing I didn't charge in with reckless abandon. Alright, let's not risk it. Shall we? Let's just kill him the way we know it works. It's like, there we go. Let's just do this the safe way. Really worried that's gonna drop something on my head. Alright, well, this area looks populated. We're good. I was so ready. I was like taut as a bowstring, so it's fine. I was just waiting for something to show up, so that's fine. Oh, you little pest. Never mind. Alright, hang on. He's keeps waltzing back and forth. There we go. Oh, so spicy. Alright, we're good. There's 2 more deaths. Ooh, a chest. Ooh, a black soul gem. It's incredible what you find lying around. Alright, let's see if we can squeak by this without falling to our death. Fun fact, I have fallen off these cliff sides before. And it is about as fun as it sounds. Because there is water at the bottom, but it's a long climb to get back up. Don't do it. Alright. It's a long climb to get back up. It's really not fun. Because you fall off and you're just like, no, and you just fall into the water. You can see how long it is. And I have fallen and survived before, but then you just have to figure out how to get back to the top. It really sucks. Void salts, that's cool. We're finding so many weird loot now. I feel like you get anything that shuffles the loot up, like now we find void salts and like all kinds of weird things. Now every farmer has arrows on him, like just lots of weird stuff. You get any kind of perk that shuffles the loot up and it really shuffles it. And hey, I'm okay with that, man. Make it exciting. Go for it. Okay. Well, well, well. Look who decided to join the party. Hi, Serana. And looks like it spawned us in the frickin' Falmer hometown. We'll see how quietly we can do this and for how long, but I don't have much of a hope of remaining quiet for very long.
Stay on your guard.
You stay on your guard. I'm already guarded. It's the reason I'm crouch walking everywhere. Now we're like clearing house by house. It's like freaking urban warfare. I also grabbed venison that I didn't mean to. Admittedly, I thought it was a chest, in all honesty. Alright, food. We no longer need that. Drop that crap. Drop it. It's weight that we don't need. Falmer sword. It's random. Sneak increase to 77. Good. There. That one was a chest. Kind of like what I thought the other ones were. Alright. First of all, let me turn around and see if I see anything. Well, there's something way over there.
That beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
No one likes a negative Nancy.
Who's there?
I think I shot a little low. There it is. That was like a thigh shot, but we made it work. And Serana, if you want to not scream "Who's there?" in a loud voice as I'm handling this, that would be fantastic. Oh, they're losing interest. All right. Luckily, they're kind about fall damage. We could just turn into a vampire and just walk in and massacre these guys. There would be nothing wrong with that. Oh, another good shot! It's so tasty, man. So tasty. There's another tasty shot. I tilt my crosshair down because I'm trying to see past it. When it's up here, it's a little hard to tell what's behind it. So I'm tilting it down so I can see if they show up at the same spot. And then if they do, I tilt back up and fire, as you might imagine. Yeah, we could just go vampire and go massacre these punks. Plus, Serana actually doesn't care if you go vampire. Alright, there we go. Screw all this sneaking. We've done a lot of sneaking so far. Alright, Serana. Doesn't even matter. Plus it missed. She can trigger that one if she wants. Hey, you little peasants. Do-do-do-do. There we go. They've noticed. First of all, rude. Huh. A perk is available.
That'll teach you.
It's a lot easier to do all this when Serana isn't kill stealing. Before we revert though, let's grab a perk. Alright, let's see. Can pull a creature to you from a distance and do choking damage once it's close. I like that idea. And then what are these ones? Killing a person with a power attack bite restores all your health. I like that idea too. Because the other thing is, if when you're doing the melee mode, if you do power attack, if you notice, I killed that one dude in melee and I didn't get anything for it. The reason why is because I didn't power attack. If I power attack, then it's a power attack bite, and that also increases your perk, like your perk progress. So another good bonus about doing that would be it would also restore all my health, which would be nice. And then this one is another nice one too, because then when I'm spamming that blood magic, it costs less, so I can do it. I can do more of it, which is another good plan. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab this one. I like that. The idea of it healing me when I bite people with a power attack. Okay. Now we can revert. We're good. A lot of the vampire stuff will be a lot more convenient when Serana isn't next to me. Oh, I was like, what the freak? But it's Serana's. A lot of this will be a lot easier when Serana isn't here, because then she's not stealing the kills and my progress. Hang on, that was a healing potion. Alright. Oh, well, I mean, odds are they would have panicked if they were still alive, so. Do-do-do-do. Take all of that. Fox pelt. It's random. Okay. Serana, don't start that garbage, man. You think this is like 2011 for her? She's gonna start being La Troll and start trapping me in the corner. It's like, Serana, you were in the wrong era. Okay. Anything else juicy? Ooh, this is like their treasure area. Stupid frickin' Falmer. I'm going to kill you. You know what? Oop. Hey, little punk. Get out of the way.
Yes?
Not you. There. I was trying to make sure we get all the loot, but your stupid Falmer was in the way. Alright, anyway, moving on. Alright, so let's see. Let's try to keep climbing as a good initial plan. And see if we can figure out where we're supposed to be going. Aha! There we go. I found where we're supposed to go. It's very hidden, but I finally found it. There also might be more Falmer back here. Yes, there is. We don't need more of that. But hey, this one we're just gonna go in. Just balls to the wall. Hang on, let's make sure we have the right thing. I was about to hit my fire breath, but... These guys are wailing on me. Alright. There we go. Then I'll take all of that. And I'll take that. Ooh, orcish arrows. Glass dagger of consuming. Fancy. Wait. Ooh, tilt it. Ah, there's another one of those books we can turn in. To what's his name? Alright, let's see what else we can find here. This way. Ah, there we go. Beautiful. Progress is being made. Aha! Finally! We've made it.
You found the Way Shrine of Radiance, Initiate. May the blessings of Auriel protect you as you climb the road to the inner sanctum and final enlightenment.
I'm all about enlightenment. I'm all about that, man. Let's do it. I'm ready. Yeah, Serana's health is no longer regenning, or if it is, it's doing it very slowly, because the sun just came up, technically, and so we are now weaker than we were not long ago. So, you know, it is what it is. Wait for it. There it is. Alright, beautiful. Now, the road to the inner sanctum, which luckily is not a long one. You can already see it, of course.
That has to be the place. I've never seen a building like that before. It looks like some kind of temple.
Yeah, it is really big.
It almost doesn't even look real, you know?
That's true. That's true. There's other roads, even more places to explore. The good news is before long we'll be inside.
This is a statue of Auriel. It's using the Elder Sanctum as power. This temple must be ancient. The bow has to be.
Indeed. Alright, there we go. Now we pour it all out. There we go, it all drains out. Drains into this, which fills the little sun symbol, the symbol of Auriel. There we go. And then magically it opens the door. Hey. Alright. The good news is this will be inside. Huzzah! Which will be so nice for us, being vampires. Alright, let's do this. Well, some crushed dude. As you can see.
These Falmer, they're frozen in the ice.
That's true.
I wonder how long they'll remain like this. And I thought the soul came was going to wait.
Oh, elven arrows, we need those. Scroll of fireball. That's the thing, is that anything you take out of these guys' hands, pretty sure they come to life. Yep, yes they do. See? See what I mean? So pick what you want. If you want to grab anything, choose carefully, because anything that you do, that thing will come to life and it'll be really pissed at you. Okay, anyway. Not to say that's not worth it, I'm just saying. And there are a few other side entrances. Hang on a minute. I'm having a flashback. I think there's a giant in here. Yup. Frost giant. Thanks, Serana, for stepping in the way of that. That one's on you, not me. Like that, giant boy. So this is that item that I was talking about. There is, I think there's 2 or 3 of them in this whole area. This is one of them. So we found this one, but there is others. We just didn't grab those. Because we are just crazy people like that. Lots of dead people. Ooh, more elven arrows. It's all gonna be fantastic later. Beautiful. Okay, so now we need to grab our little doohickey here. Alright, ready? Aha! Just like that. Because, yeah, it's more or less a key to get into these other spaces. Ooh. The treasure room. Ooh, more elven arrows. They're just throwing them at us. Yes, give me more. Give me all the arrows. Sure, I'll even take that. Just on principle. Make sure you step out of there, woman. I'm about to close it on you. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Alright, so I'm gonna step through here. I'm gonna get her to follow me. Even you, Skeletor. Move it. She's like, I'm gonna push it back inside because I think I'm funny. Ooh, I want that. Oh, I guess only some of them come back to life and get pissed at you. Not all of them do. I'm looking for stuff that's really valuable. Do. Alright. We don't need more healing. There goes Sarana's skeleton. Conjure Flame Antronach. That's cool. Spell Tome. Expel Daedra. I want that. Come to life. Oh, okay. I was like, do it, coward. Alright, Spell Tome. Expel Daedra. Fancy. Anything else? Nope. How about you guys? You guys got anything good? Nope. No, they don't. We're gonna have so much cool stuff to put away when this is all over. The amount of loot we're getting is crazy. Necklace of Eminent Health. I want that. Hey, I was ready. I was so ready. What about you? Elven War Axe. Yeah, you can have that. You can keep it, sir. Don't you worry. Ooh, of grand healing. More elven arrows. Because the game knows what's good. It knows what I need. Again, it all makes sense later. Fear not, I will explain it all later on. About why elven arrows specifically are so valuable. What about you boys? You guys want to come to life? You want to play? Let's do it. Let's tango. I'm ready. I take dance lessons. Let's do it. I'm kidding, of course. I can't dance at all. And that's not even just because I'm white. Even besides that, I still can't dance. Even on a scale of white people, I can't dance. It's not good. Ooh, a chest. It'd be really funny if they dropped like a giant on my head. They're like, haha, here's your chest, giant. You're just like, oh, God. Alright, let's go, Sarana. Follow me. Follow me! I wonder if this last location is outside or not. I don't actually remember. If it is, we're going to have an issue. We'll know in a minute if it goes like, you know, ring. I'm like, oh, God. Oh, nope, not outside. We're good. There was no blinding, stabbing light of pain, so that's good. Boop. Ooh, here it is, Sarana. The final showdown. Obviously, it's not there, obviously. Ah, Sarana, you moron. I'm going to knock you out. Shoves me back into the aisle, the butthead. All right, let's give it a save. We have Fire Breath equipped. Okay. I'm ready. Let's do it. No fear. We'll even go third person for cinematics.
Did you really come here expecting to claim Auriel's bow? You've done exactly as
Sarana, you're ruining the
predicted
moment.
and brought your fetching companion to me.
Move it.
Wait, is he talking about me?
Of course he is. You're
Which,
hot.
I'm sorry to say, means your usefulness is at an end.
All right. The onslaught begins. That's for you, frozen boy. Luckily, these frozen ones are not as tough as their not frozen companions. At least I don't think they are. If they're like, you've been poisoned. I'll be like, you realize I'm incredibly resistant to poison being a vampire, right? So it doesn't do jack. So yes, I may be technically poisoned. I missed. That's all for you. Sarana's down, ignoring her.
Impressive display, but a wasted effort. You delay nothing but your own death.
That's always the goal, man.
Watch out! He's pulling down the ceiling.
Oh, you're not kidding. Stand by the pillars, they're our best hope. Ow! Oh, my strike speed is so slow because I don't have two things in my hand. All right, we're good. Whoa!
This has gone on long enough. Child, my life is long before you were born.
Oh, jeez. Yikes. We're good. Don't panic. If you want me, you better come around this pillar, bro. Ambush!
No.
Ah, I leveled up even. Oh, jeez. I'm tired.
You alright? Come on, we can do this. I know we can.
I believe
He's
you,
up there on the balcony.
Vampire
Come
Bay.
on.
After him. It's even daylight and I'm fine though, I'm fine. You peasant, you thought you could take me?
Enough, Werther. Give us the bow.
How dare you? I was the arch curate of Auriel, girl. I had the ears of a god.
Until the betrayed corrupted you. Yes, yes, we've heard this sad story.
Gelibor and his kind are easily manipulated fools. Look into my eyes, Serana. You tell me what I am.
You're a vampire? But Auriel should have protected you.
The moment I was infected by one of my own initiates, Auriel turned his back on me. I swore I'd have my revenge, no matter what the cost.
You want to take revenge on a god?
Auriel himself may have been beyond my reach, but his influence on our world wasn't. All I needed was the blood of a vampire and his own weapon, Auriel's bow.
The blood of a vampire. Auriel's bow. It was you? You created that prophecy?
A prophecy that lacked a single final ingredient. The blood of a pure vampire. The blood of a daughter of Cold Harbor.
You were waiting all this
she's
time
pissed.
for someone with my blood to come along. Well, too bad for you. I intend on keeping it. Let's see if your blood has any power to it.
Oh dear.
Where'd you come from?
Wait. Wait, hang on. Let's even the odds. Let's get my own summon going.
Dead.
Here, cause a distraction, my assassin friend. Yeah, eat this, pal. He got assassinated. He got triple teamed. It was me, my spectral assassin, and Serana just beating the crap out of him. That worked very well. Even if it is daylight and I am weaker, we still crushed him. Thanks for all the loot and the super fancy armor. I'll even take the elven dagger just on principle. Suck on that, idiot. Hi.
So the deed has been done.
Oh yeah, he's dead.
The restoration of this way shrine means that Werther must be dead, and the betrayed no longer have control over him.
The betrayed weren't to blame.
What? What are you talking about?
He was a vampire. He controlled them.
A vampire? I see. That would explain much. Deep inside, it brings me joy that the betrayed weren't to blame for what happened here.
Why?
Because that means there's still hope that they might one day shed their hatred and learn to believe in Auriel once again. It's been a long time since I felt that way, and it's been long overdue. My thanks to both of you.
You're welcome.
You risked everything to get Auriel's bow, and in turn, you've restored the Chantry. I can't think of a more deserving champion to carry it than you. If you wish to learn more about the bow, or obtain sun-hallowed arrows for it, I'd be more than happy to help. You've but to ask.
Ah, the moment of truth. OMG. First level up. Wow, that was like delayed. I don't know what's up with that. Okay. All my stats are askew, of course, because we're all daylighted, but I don't know which one to improve. Let's just give me more health. And then we could go up heavy armor, like going up to, well, that's the thing, is at the moment that's not helpful. Let's see. I like the idea of going up archery because I've been really digging going up archery lately. We're not quite to that one yet. We can go that one, able to move faster with the drawn bow. Although just raising overall bow damage sounds like a good idea. Yeah, let's just raise bow damage. There we go, my bows just got more deadly. Completed! Touching the sky. Hey, man.
I trust you're faring well.
Let's see, what can you tell me about Auriel's bow?
The bow was said to be carried by Auriel himself into battle against the forces of Harkon in ancient and mythic times. Its craftsmanship has no equal anywhere within Tamriel, and possibly beyond.
What can it do?
The bow draws its power from Aetherius itself, channeling it through the sun. Therefore, when an arrow is loosed from the bow, it produces a magical effect very similar to being burned by fire.
Sounds powerful.
That's actually only a fraction of its potential. With sun-hallowed arrows, you would be able to produce a much more spectacular effect, causing bursts of sunlight to envelop your foes. The sunbursts would certainly hurt anything, but is especially devastating to the undead.
Verther said something about blood?
Well, using an arrow with the bow that's been dipped in blood may cause it to function differently, corrupting its purpose. That's, of course, if you're foolish enough to try it.
I know, of course. Absolutely. How can I obtain sun-hollowed arrows?
I can actually assist you in that regard. If you were to bring me some good quality elven arrows, I could imbue them with the proper incantations and rituals.
Alright, make me some arrows.
Absolutely. I can only do 20 at a time, so if you want the rest
there
of
we
your
go.
arrows blessed,
Alright.
let me know.
I have to go see how many arrows I have. How many of elven arrows do I have? That's not going to find them there. How many elven arrows do I have? Elven arrow, I have 56. Okay, now I have 32 sun-hollowed elven arrows, which are like elven arrows on crack. They're going to be good for attacking vampires. Anyway, Serana.
Not as shiny as I was expecting. Still,
What do we do now?
Well, before we spoke to my mother in the soul cairn, I would have said we bring the bow to my father. But after everything with her, I don't think we can trust him.
I agree. Then we kill him before he kills us.
I keep thinking that there's got to be another way, but he'll turn on us both the moment he gets the chance. No, he has to die. We have no choice.
Then let's face him together.
Thank you. Somehow I knew you'd understand.
I trust you're faring well.
Alright, confront Harkon with Auriel's bow. Well, first, let's get back to our own zip code. Alright, back to our own zip code. I think stage numero uno should be running back home. Run back to the house, and then re-equip, drop off things, just like fix everything. And then it also reminds me, now that we're inside, what are my stats? Okay, that's actually perfect then, because yeah, that means we're even. Without the ring, my stamina would be 230, and so that's perfect. Okay, that's what I thought, just wanted to check. Oh, actually, let's go ahead and change bows. So let's unequip our glass bow, or unhighlight it, and then let's highlight Auriel's bow. So Auriel's bow, first of all, the glass bow we had was doing 47, so Auriel's bow its base damage is not as good, but it also does 20 points of sun damage. So, undead targets take triple damage. So it has obviously has 14 36 value. This only has a 1,093, and so it is technically better. So equipping Auriel's bow, you can see how fancy that bow looks. It's like incredibly fancy looking. So we're gonna run back to the house, and we are going to drop some things off, change some gear out. We're also gonna switch armor to that cool snow elf armor that we got, and which I believe is light armor, which will be bonuses for all of our armor perks. And anyway, so we'll switch all that out, and then we'll be good to go. Okay. Home sweet home. First of all, Serrano.
Do you need something?
Further said was saying something about vampire blood in the bow.
It sounds like that's the last bit of the prophecy. The blood of a daughter of Cold Harbor can corrupt the bow.
Can I use your blood then?
Sure. Do you have any arrows, though? They would have to be of elven quality, I guess.
Beautiful.
Let's just get this over with.
Hey, now we have blood-cursed elven arrows. All right, let's make another set. Now I have 40. Beautiful. All right, now let's go ahead and check. But now I should have blood-cursed elven arrow. Now I have 40. Shrouds the sun in darkness if shot with Auriel's bow. I will show you guys what that looks like. It's really stinking cool. Now, while we're here, let's go ahead and switch armors. We're going to be wearing officially Ancient Falmer. Ancient Falmer, all of this. Hey, there's our new look. We look freaking sick. We look like freaking warriors of light or something. Like our old armor looked like freaking, I don't know, the Demon Queen or something. And now we look like, you know, whatever. The Jedi of Skyrim or something. All right, so let's go ahead and drop all of this crap. We have a lot of stuff to drop. There we go. We don't need anything extreme. We don't need those. We're carrying 3 too many of these. All the way down. 3. We're carrying 1 too many of these. We don't need anything below that. Beautiful. Oh, hang on. We have scrolls. We need to drop that off. Scrolls. Beautiful. Okay, then let's go upstairs. And we have some soul gems. Black soul gem, common soul gem. Whole bunch of grand soul gems. Let's see here. Oh, petty soul gem. There we go. Okay, there's all of those. Then ingredients. We have 16 Falmer ears. That's crazy. Nice. Then we have some books as well. Books. Darkfall. I think those are all. Those we turn in. Yeah, that's still quest. Those are all quest. Okay. Now, while we're here, anything I can disassemble? The answer to that is no. Nope. Alright, so there's all that stuff dropped. Let's go over here. So miscellaneous stuff. I think we have a couple of miscellaneous things. Okay, still can't drop the attunement sphere. Alright, let's see. There we go. We can drop the pitcher. There we go. Let's drop that one because it's fancy. Still can't drop the lexicon. Alright, let's drop the torches. We don't need those. Okay, now mining stuff. We do have a fair amount of mining things. We have those, pelt, fox pelt, golden ore, iron ore. We have moonstone ore, ingots, a whole bunch of quicksilver. Pelt. And we have a whole bunch of pelts as well. Oh, hang on, I saw silver ore at the very end. As soon as I exited, as a matter of fact. Silver ore. There we go. Okay, then weapon-wise, we're gonna hold on to the blood curse. We don't need those. Let's actually, yeah, let's go ahead and put back those elven arrows for now. Let's put back the dagger. Let's see, Falmer arrow, Forsworn arrow. There's my old glass bow. So there's the elven dagger, which I can't improve it, so it technically does a little less. It also absorbs health, but it's gonna be a soul gem sucker. So let's go ahead and just put it back. We're going to hold on to these arrows as well. Our sun-hollowed arrows, just in case. And then apparel-wise, destruction, ebony boots. put back all of our old Falmer stuff. We can't put that back. Eminent health. And then the rest of those are all money. Okay. And sellable items. We have a slew of sellable items. Like that. Those. All of those. All of those. All of those. All of these. That. Okay. That's better. We're much lighter now. That's very, very good. Okay, so now, technically our mission here is to confront Harkon with Auriel's bow. We're going to give it a save because there's two things we need to do before we even think about doing that. Of course, both of them involve going to Harkon's place, the castle. I'm hopeful that I can go there without him immediately attacking us, but of course we will see. Maybe we'll unequip Auriel's bow, like we'll put our daggers on or something to see if we can get around that, because I'm hoping he won't just attack us on sight. But we'll have to see. But Razor. Oh, no Dawnguard Scout this time, if you can believe it. We look so stinking cool. I love it, man. We look so sick. Alright, so the first thing we need to do is we need to go feed. We're gonna go to the basement, feed on some cattle, and that'll take care of our blood situation, which is like at DEFCON 1 right about now, because we've been putting it off a very long time. So, get that cured, and then that's the first thing, and then there's a few other things there's something else I need to check, but I don't know who to talk to, so we're just going to talk to a slew of people in an effort to try and figure that out. But yeah, luckily we saved it beforehand in case this doesn't work, but I'm hopeful that it will. Alright, so first stop is the basement.
All of Skyrim will tremble before us.
So true, buddy, so true. And luckily I've spent enough time in the castle now that I actually know where I'm going for once. Alright, to the basement. Hello, my favorite cattle. I'm here for you.
To sleep.
No, you don't. Okay, there we go. Now we're not dying, so that's good. Do you think you only need one? Let's see, active effects. Cool, alright. I'm not seeing any kind of extra red ones that wasn't already there, so that's good. Okay, now the next thing I would need to do, I need to talk to everyone in an effort to find out who I'm trying to talk to.
Don't keep our master waiting.
That's not him.
Take him the bow immediately. There's plenty for all.
It's not. I know it's not Dexian. All right, let's try upstairs. I don't think it's you either. Nope.
William, please.
Is it you?
Auriel's bow is ours.
Nope.
Deliver it to Lord Harkon at once, so we can reap the benefits of this property.
Our lord will be most pleased, I'm sure.
That's not him.
I knew you could do it.
Hey, are you the one?
I'm sure Lord Harkon will be most pleased with your efforts.
Yeah, I think the ship might have sailed. I think we're locked out of what I was trying to do. Because yeah, even all of the people that normally talk to you are no longer talking to you. Yeah. Okay, there's nothing we can do now. So if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Okay. You guys ready? Are you ready? Yeah, there's nothing we can do now. We'll see. Let's do it. The showdown of the century.
You've returned.
He's not going to enjoy this.
Is your pet keeping you entertained?
You know why we're here.
Oh, that's rude. He was talking to me.
Of course I do. You disappoint me, Serana. You've taken everything I provided for you and thrown it all away for this pathetic half-breed vampire.
Oh, that's rude.
Provided for me? Are you insane? You've destroyed our family. You've killed other vampires all over some prophecy that we barely understand. No more. I'm done with you. You will not touch her.
Yeah.
So,
Bay is defending
this
me.
Dragon has fangs.
That's right.
Your voice drips with the venom of your mother's influence. How alike you've become.
No. Because unlike her, I'm not afraid of you. Not anymore.
Ho ho, get told, idiot.
It appears I have you to thank for turning my daughter against me. I knew it was only a matter of time before your ambition outgrew your loyalty.
Loyalty? You never intended to let me live.
A small price to pay for the betterment of our kind.
Uh-huh. You're an insult to our kind.
Oh, come now. Spare me your notions of kinship. You've simply used Serana in an attempt to take away what should rightfully be mine.
I would never use Serana like that.
The vampire is eternal, and with immortality comes the revelation that these bonds never endure. It's fleeting, momentary at best.
Enough of this.
Yes, quite. I'm growing weary of speaking to you and my traitorous daughter. I'll give you a single chance to turn over the bow to me. There will not be a second.
Oh, please. Never.
Very well, then. You leave me no choice.
You like that, punk?
It's not working.
Get down, Harkon boy.
The bow. Use the bow.
Oh, hang on, hang on, hang on. Sun hollowed. Ugh! Ah! You enjoyed that, pal?
This day was always coming.
Almost, I'm worried I'm gonna miss, and these arrows are expensive. You slow down and I'll hit you with this, pal. Gotcha. Feel that, pal?
Teamwork right there.
Haha! Nothing more than a greasy puddle now, homeboy.
Well, now that's done.
Got him. What'll you do now?
I'm not sure. I'll probably stay here for as long as they'll let me. I think we can rebuild here. Make my family's legacy something more respectable. Of course, if you've got any more adventures planned.
I'd love to have you along.
That's what I wanted to hear.
Let's see. I think we should part
I'll be around
ways.
here if you need me.
Perfect.
My congratulations on Lord Harkon. My lady, you have my deepest sympathies. I am sure this was not easy for you.
He was out of control, Garen. It had to be done. I'm not happy about this.
Alright. Ooh, potion of blood. Lasting potency, vampire dust, magic suppression, resist fire, imminent destruction. There we go, vampire royal armor. Magic regenerates 125% faster. Anyway, we'll take those, and then Harkon's sword. Very cool. Absorbs 15 points of health, magic and stamina if wielded by a vampire. So it's very cool. Mostly it's for the souvenir.
My father
All right.
really died a long time ago. This was just the end of it.
Of course, my dear.
So true.
All will be well now.
All right, let's go ahead and do some looting. Hey, I even got some of the sun hollowed arrows back. I actually got a lot of the sun hollowed arrows back, if you can believe it. All right. Sweet, the showdown. And then that chest is empty. Nice. All right. That's fantastic. Get freaking wrecked. This bow destroyed him. Destroyed him, my dude. Very cool. Hey.
Hello there.
Something on your mind, Garen?
Now that the castle is yours, I was wondering, would you be interested in having the passage to the courtyard restored? Harkon clearly never cared much for it.
See to it at once.
It would be my pleasure.
Wait for it. I'm assuming something else is gonna...
If you'll excuse me. Do you need something?
Alright, anyway.
Ancestors guide you.
No, I don't
Cool.
need anything right now. Please, stop asking.
Yes, of course. Radiant, please.
Okay.
Do you need something?
No.
Follow your instincts.
That's right. Bow down, you peasants.
Good to see a new face here. Especially one that isn't attached to an elf. Between you and me, there's too many of them. Can't trust a lot of them. Never could. Want my advice? Avoid getting wrapped up in Vingalmo's schemes. He's after the throne, and he'll kill anyone that gets in his way.
Don't trust him?
Of course not. He's an elf, isn't he? He'll
He's a
cozy up
racist.
to you, use his honey's words to get you to lower your guard, then use you and throw you away when he's done with you. You'll watch yourself around him. Speak with Farron Sadri. He has something for you.
Does he, though?
Till next time.
Alright, so there's her.
Sit down and enjoy yourself.
I'm busy. I'm waiting for something specific to pop up, but I might have to do more little side quests before it pops up. Hey.
You'll be a welcome addition to the court.
So obviously it's because I haven't talked to these guys yet. That's the reason that
If
they're
I may,
pretending I'm new.
Let me offer you a piece of advice.
I can't
Be
wait.
careful who you trust. Not all of us have the court's best interests at heart. Auriel, for example. He'll tell you he means well, but believe me, he can't be trusted at all.
Yeah, he said
Keep
something
that in
similar about
mind,
you.
Will you?
Why can't he be trusted?
He claims to serve loyally, but he really covets the throne. He sees himself in charge someday. His ambition will justify any actions. Put your faith in him, and you will regret it, I promise you. Speak with Farron Sadri. He has something for you.
That's just Dexian. Okay. Alright, let's go check with Farron, but I believe that's just that quest of, like, finding the things for the cup and stuff.
Well
Oh,
met, sister.
that's not you.
If you'll excuse me.
Let's see. It says Farron. That's Garen. I'm trying to find Farron. Let's see.
The feast never ends here.
Let's see. That's not you. That's not you. Farron Sadri, where art thou? Because that was Garen, but I'm just supposed to be finding Farron. And they are not the same person. No, that's not you. Ah.
Hello there.
Oh, that's just him. Yeah, I think he was the one that gave us that side quest, the ancient power one. Yeah, there we go. Retrieve the ancient vampire hands from Hroldulf's house or whatever. He's the one that gave us that quest. Cool. All right. Well, hey, that's it. So we're gonna spend a few more time here, of course, and stuff. We're not done with the vampire stuff, but mostly because there's a quest I'm trying to find and unlock. In case you're wondering why I keep going back. I wonder, does the quiver change if you equip the blood-cursed arrows? Oh, it does. It looks kind of darker and mischievous looking, right? Because if you put in the good ones... Well, yeah, it does look marginally lighter on the good ones. That's interesting. Anyway. Cool. We'll equip our regular steel arrows. Alright, well, that's fantastic. So, I know one thing is we can go back to the house and drop off those... the sun-hollowed arrows, because I only needed them for slaying Harkon. Plus, we have Harkon's crap to drop off as well. Harkon's loot. That's something else that we need to drop off. And then we're gonna keep the blood-cursed arrows though, because there is a purpose for them. Mostly, I'm waiting until we go outside somewhere that we're gonna be out there a while, and we need the sun to piss off. So obviously, it's light right now, but we're not hanging around out here, so. I don't feel the need to waste an arrow, because the arrows are finite, of course. Obviously. Yeah, and we'll have to level our smithing up enough that we can improve enchanted weapons, because then we could improve the Auriel's bow. Hang on, did we have any sellable items that we picked up? We did have a little bit, yes we did. Yeah, there was that. Anything else? Yeah, there was some amethyst, garnet. Okay, and then there was some mining stuff, excuse me. Oh, can you improve does our armor have an enchantment, or can we improve it? Ah, yes, there's no enchantments. We can't improve it. We need refined moonstone. We can do that. Refined moonstone. Find moonstone. I will take all 3 of those. And then we have the old stuff to put away, which is corundum, ebony, gold, iron, malachite. Okay. Go ahead and improve the armor while we're wearing it. Well, it goes from 22 to 29. 75 to 86. 22 to 29. So good. So spicy. Okay. Now our armor's better. Now let's go ahead and put back the Ancient Nord arrows. We need the Blood Cursed. We don't need Harkon's sword. Sun-hollowed Elven arrows we don't need anymore. Oops. And armor-wise, we need... Oh, let's put back the extra Amulet of Talos we're carrying. Necklaces, a ring, and then those vampire stuff. Alright, let's see. We actually could carry that Potion of Blood, because then it's equivalent of feeding, so that could be good for us in case we were not near a place where we could feed, which is often a problem. Nice. Okay. Meanwhile, she's jamming on her bongo drum. She's jamming out, man. There we go. We have that to drop. And then, I believe, did we have any soul gems? We did. We had a black one. We actually might need some soul gems, though, because Auriel's bow does actually use ingots, which is unfortunate because I've been trying to avoid using those things up until now. We could just grab all of these common ones and just carry them. I guess we'll just grab all of our common soul gems. Hang on, what the frick is a death bell doing in here? That's not what belongs in here. Bone meal also doesn't belong in here. I think I've accidentally gotten some things mixed up. Because, yeah, those ingredients go up here. There we go. Anyway, yeah, then we'll go ahead and we'll carry those common soul gems, like, think of it like ammunition. Okay. Timing-wise, we're doing pretty good. Oh, my eyes! But it's fine, we can hold off. Now, Ancient Power. It's still not highlighted on the map anywhere, so I will just Google it. Where are we supposed to be headed? Like, Hroldolf's house? Hroldolf's house? Alright, I'll see if I can find this dude's house. Okay, I am back. I figured out why we can't find Hroldolf's house. You want to know why? It's because it's in Solstheim. That explains why we can't go there. It's because we haven't discovered Solstheim yet. That's also the reason why it's not highlighted anywhere. So, that explains a lot. Anyway, so we could goof off and do some other things, like we have this contract, kill Agnes. So we could hop on that, do some other rando some smaller things. Looks like we haven't even been there, so. To the Western Watchtower, I think it's full of, I don't know who is in here. I mean, if we won the war, I think it should be full of Stormcloaks, but I guess I don't know that for sure. Because it also could be full of bandits, I don't know. I don't know. If we're going to be outside a while, if it's daylight, then I'll probably show you guys the blood-soaked arrows. Ooh, it is daylight outside, right? Oh, no, actually, it doesn't actually count. It is 6:26 p.m., which means it's technically quote-unquote nightfall. Which means nightfall is coming, so I'm not going to waste the arrows. Right? Because, yeah, it's still... Does it regen? It does not. Okay, then yeah, let's go ahead and use it then. Alright, you guys want to see something cool? Alright, so equipped with our fancy arrows. First of all, where the frick is the sun? Alright, maybe, yeah, I don't think this is going to work yet. Sorry. I don't mean to keep teasing you, but I don't want to wait. These arrows are expensive. We don't have an infinite supply of elven arrows, so I don't want to waste it. Yeah, so it's not regenning, which is unfortunate, but we're just going to have to deal with it for now.
Greetings, sister. You look weary. I have something to help you relax, if you're interested.
I'm not interested in your filthy drugs. The only drug I need is blood. Whoa, that's dark. So I don't know if, because normally this place is full of bandits, but considering we won the war, it might be full of, it could be full of, like, stormcloaks or whatever. What am I doing? Right. The razor. Equipping the razor, because I'm just going to walk up to it and we'll see if I get shot. Oh, that banner, it kind of looks like a stormcloak banner. Yeah, that's the stormcloak banner, so. Good. We're in good shape then. They're not going to attack me on sight. Hello.
Need something?
Nope, I'm good, man. I'm totally not here to assassinate this maid. This old elderly maid for some reason. Why she needs killed, I don't know, but hey, I am the listener. I have a contract sent from the Night Mother. I obey. Why Nazir knows about a contract that the Night Mother didn't tell me about is beyond me, but it also doesn't matter. It matters not. Oh, you're so screwed, lady. She's on her own. The time is nigh. Dead. Alright, let's go. Let's just close that. Just like that. The Stormcloaks are none the wiser. Okay, welcome back to the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. We're gonna go turn this into Homeboy. Look how good my dagger looks on my waist with this armor.
Cicero is at your service, oh great and powerful listener.
Thank you, Cicero, my crazy Joker friend. Nazir, Homeboy, what's up, man?
The new initiates are working out well. Eager, dedicated, and not afraid to get their hands wet.
Just the way I like it. Agnes is dead.
Don't worry, my friend. I'll spare you the facetious quip about killing a defenseless old woman.
Thank you.
Infiltrating an occupied military fort and making it out in one piece is nothing to joke about. Well done. Your payment for services rendered.
Yay for money. Any more contracts?
Well, yes. 2 of them. But you're reaching the end of what I have available. Your targets are a dark elf wizard named Auriel in the dwarven ruin of Mazinchaleft, and Helvard, the housecarl of Falkreath. Kill these 2, and I'll have one last contract to give you. I'm just finalizing some details now.
Alright, tell me more about Helvard.
He's the housecarl of Falkreath. You know what that means? He's the bodyguard to the Jarl himself, so be careful.
Tell me about that person.
He's dangerous. Very dangerous. A rogue dark elf mage doing research into dwarven artifacts should be both respected and feared. Just not by you.
True that, my friend.
Go on now.
Meanwhile, Nazir's keeping himself entertained. Can I drink your blood?
You can't do this to me.
Aw, what a pity.
Please.
They really should let you be able to drink these people's blood. I mean, come on, they're chained to the wall. What are they going to do about it?
Got to admit, I find the Night Mother's presence comforting.
Oh, same here, bro. Same here. Now that we know we have Sithis and the Night Mother on our side, I feel much safer. Okay, so we could jump into that. The issue is, I'm putting it off for a reason because we just got... I mean, I could just tell you. Okay, you get this cool armor as a Daedric artifact for this quest, for this Daedric quest. You get this really sweet armor. We are totally going to wear it, but we just got this armor, and I want to wear it for a while. So I'm putting off this quest so that I'm not tempted to wear that other armor, so that way by the time I'm ready for new armor, we'll do that quest, and then we'll have new armor to wear, if that makes any sense. Anyway, okay, what else should we do now? Well, obviously that's just to get cured, which we're not interested in, because I like what we're doing. That one we're waiting to discover Solstheim, and we could discover Solstheim any time, but there's a lot to do in this area first. And we also could continue along the Galder stuff, which would not be a terrible idea. Let's see. Blade in the Dark. Source of Power in Autumnwatch Tower. Oh, well, one thing we can do, let's run to the College of Winterhold and turn in those books. Because there'll be a little bit of money in it for us, so that just makes sense. That just makes sense. Alright, back in the library. Let's go talk to this old cranky orc. Hey man, I have books for you.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
Any interest in ancient Falmer tomes?
Well, well. I haven't seen one of these beauties in a long time. A rare find in the original Falmer language. You're damn right I'm interested. Question is, are you selling?
Depends on how much you're paying.
Well, considering no one else in Skyrim would buy something they couldn't possibly read, I'd say you don't have much of a choice. Tell you what, you bring me books like this, and I'll pay 1,000 gold each. I'll even throw in a translated edition I have for free. Interested?
Deal.
Here you go.
Huzzah. Yeah, boy. Alright, so I got some books, got a whole bunch of gold for that. Sweet. Alright, I'm thinking the... Oh, wait, did I... Hang on. Was there any others? Let's check my inventory. No. Okay, so that quest is just highlighted for now. Okay. Anyway, last thing I think we'll do before we wrap up this video is let's go kill Halvard. The rogue dark elf mage is going to be harder because he's inside a dwarven ruin. So that'll be something that we can save when we have more time. But Halvard is only inside Falkreath, so the only question is going to be doing it without everyone getting pissed and trying to kill me. And so that one, at least we know it's easy. We know where he is, and it doesn't involve, you know, dungeon crawling. So let's run and go kill us. Let's go kill us a housecarl, shall we? Meanwhile, inside the Jarl's longhouse. All right, so either he's asleep or he's sitting there. Oop, he's asleep. The time is nigh. Oh, the fool. He's dead. He's dead. Let's give it a save just in case something weird happens. But this guy is dead. Goodbye, Halvard. Some bodyguard you were, Mr. Dead Bodyguard. Oh, I should have fed on him before I killed him. That was foolish. That was stupid. Whatever. The time is not lost, though. There's other people in this longhouse. Let's go ahead and feed on them while we're sitting here. Let's do it. Make sure there's no one else in this room. Num num num. Beautiful. Thank you, old woman. Old woman, I demand your finest bacon. Okay, beautiful. Let's go run back to Nazir and tell him the good news. All right, back inside once again. Nazir.
Let's kill someone.
I'm always on board with that, pal. Nazir, I done diddly got the bodyguard.
Will there ever come a time when the people of Skyrim no longer need our services? I think not.
I agree. Halvard is dead, by the way.
Well, that's sure to throw a branch into Falkreath's well-oiled political machine. Here's your payment. Well earned, as always.
Thanks, man.
Go on now.
Thanks, man. Okay, beautiful. Let's go ahead and give this a save. Lovely. I think this will be a great place to call it, and a cool location to call it. So, armor-wise, we look fantastic, and I really dig this armor and the look. I love our glowing evil eyes and our "I will kill you" expression with all of this bright, bright white ancient-looking armor. It's so cool. Anyway, so yeah, we made great progress today. We finished the main part of the Dawnguard storyline, which is great. Yeah, so that's fantastic. We will continue to work with the vampires as we can. At the moment, though, of course, our objective is to continue what I think we need to do, because there's a certain quest I'm looking for that they give you. I think we have to do a few side quests to get it, though. And of course, at the moment, our side quest is to go to someone's house that we haven't been to yet. So when we discover Solstheim, we'll do that, and we will continue the vampires as we can. But otherwise, I'm not sure what quest line we'll be focusing on next. I'm not entirely positive. I'm not sure what quest line we will be focusing on next, but whatever it is, we will be working on it for sure. Anyway, I think Monday's upload should be normal, and we'll be starting part 1 of our brand new side game. I believe I know what we're gonna do, and I'm gonna do a test over the weekend to see if it'll work, how I think it will, and everything. But I think it'll be fine, and I believe I know what we're gonna do. It will be a blind playthrough, assuming we do the one that I'm thinking about, and so it'll be different for me as well. And I'm very excited. Anyway, that is going to call for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the content today, and we will talk to you guys later.